Let's go. Welcome to a brand new city build in City Skylines. We went through about 9 episodes learning the game, and we had some serious issues, and I feel like we've learned a lot in the process. So we're going to build a better Danbury. A Danbury Heights, if you will. That's what the new name of the city is going to be. However, as we jump in, I do want to share with you guys a few mods that I did install. The first of which was automatic bulldoze, so that way I don't have to go through and destroy decrepit buildings one by one. Traffic report tool, so hopefully that'll help us in the traffic situation. Extend road upgrade, so now we can actually upgrade to one-way roads. Dynamic resolution, maybe just make a better viewing experience. I just threw that on there because it looked nice. And then enable achievements, because I guess when in this game when you use mods, it disables achievements, and that's no fun. So let's go ahead and start with a brand new game. And I think we should probably start with, I don't really have any preferences here, but let's go ahead. Why don't we go Black Woods, and we're going to call this Danbury Heights, the return of certain Walking Dead characters. I'm sure we'll rename some suburbs and districts after them, but very excited. I've been wanting to restart the city. Just got back in from a road trip, and I wasn't able to play this. Well, this isn't exactly the most fertile piece of land. This looks really small. But you know what? I guess we'll take it. This is not big at all. Why is it so small? I mean, I guess there's a lot of room to expand, but this is a little intimidating here. Alright, well look, it's the hand we're dealt, and sometimes you can't bite the hand that feeds you. I think the biggest thing as we get the controls under control here, the biggest thing we need to do is first off pause this. We're going to set a nice foundation. Wow, a triple lane coming in the city. We're going to set a nice road foundation here. And of which, for some reason I felt like you can start this a lot different with more options, but apparently not. I was just messing with it and I had more options. We're going to go ahead and extend this way out. How about right about there? There we go. See that, like, that automatically unlocks these options. That makes no sense. Either way, let's go ahead. Let's get our monies back. I guess that works. So let's go ahead. We're going to make up for our transgressions in the past and now just make this a 6-lane, 1-way road. On one-way roads, traffic will move in the direction you want to draw the road. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and go. Let's go one road there. It's a 6-laner. Should be no problems. I wish there was a way. Can we upgrade this? Cannot. Out of our city limits. That's fine. So there's a 6-lane in, and then we want a 6-lane out. Already occupied. So let's make this. This is already a little too goose for the gander, but let's go ahead and. There we go. Okay. So at least we've got the traffic flow that we need in a good enough manner. I feel like we should also maybe extend this even more, because I feel like where we went wrong last time, we put all the industry in one area and all the residential in another. This time around, we're going to make things a little bit different. I feel like we should sample one of these. So let's go ahead and let's extend this a little bit more here, because we want to give these guys a large opportunity here. Ooh, this we need to make this way so it's the proper direction. There we go. Okay, good. So here's our main channel, and it kind of looks like some scissors there, but we'll take it as is. Now, the next thing is we want to shimmy this on down to, what we want to do is have one-way roads coming off this. So if you can loop like that, right? Why not? Let's just, we want to make sure this makes a whole heck of a lot of sense. So Let's go ahead and start blocking off. I want these people to come into the city, though. So let's make the first branch right here. And we're going to take this. I know we're spending a lot of money, but maybe we should. Let's reduce the cost. See, that's the only one-way option we have, though. It's a 6-lane road. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll break off one here. All the way to the water. And yes, I realize we're spending a ton of money on roads, but I feel like we've learned things the hard way. Let's see, that just turned this from a one-way to a multi-way. That's not good. So we're making some early mistakes, but that's okay. It's better to make early mistakes than deadly. Should we just stick with the one-ways? Good, that's still a one-way. So this will be the main deal here. So if you want to loop the city, you're going to have to loop the city. What if we continued this out this way? And then, so you can break off there. And then what we want to do is maybe just loop this back around. The most inefficient dagger deal of the world. Let's just bring this back around here for right now. There we go. Okay, so you want to get in the city, you got to go into the Beaker's Alley. Okay, so there's our main road. And that's the only way to get in and out of the city, and that's okay for right now. Alright, now what we need to figure out, alright, this is a main channel, so you want to make a right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and chop this stuff up. Now we've really got to be smart with spending our monies here. So this is going to be a main industry drag. And then this will be another, some sort of, we're gonna keep this as symmetrical as possible for right now. Just see what happens. I know we're spending a crap ton of money on roads, but look, if this is what it has to be, this is what it has to be. We'll go one more here. Maximize space of life. One more slide here. Nope. Oh, one more over. Come on, there's no in-between there? Okay, so let's leave it as this for right now, and we'll go one more offshoot here. This looks like it's someone's, I don't know, what is it? It looks like an ice tray. Okay, so I think our traffic problems have been solved here. I cannot confirm nor deny that. We do need a coal power plant. This must be placed roadside. So, what we are going to do, we don't want this, actually we do want it. We want a power plant placed on a road, but we don't want it super intrusive. So why don't we, I guess we can put it here, but then we're going to have to we're going to have to do power lines if we don't put it nearby. So let's just, for sake of ease, let's just put it here. Okay, there's our power plant. The other thing we need is a water facility, water pumping station, and we need to figure out, first of all, which way is downstream. So let's unpause the game. Maybe that'll, it doesn't really show which way downstream is. Let's pause this again real quick. Let's see if it'll show us. Okay, this way is downstream. So this is stagnant water, which is fine. So let's go ahead and put our water pumping station, I guess here. And then we're going to have to do our other thing. See, that's going to be downstream from a lot of people. Probably should have put our dumper here. Can we remove this? Let's actually put that here. I know that's super expensive, and we're gonna have some power issues and whatnot, but at least let's do our water dumper right here. Okay, now I think, wow, look at all the money we've spent. Let's go ahead and start zoning some residential. How about we go make that residential? Just see what happens. Let's just take it easy here, boys. Alright, so as that comes in, we're running at a deficit, so let's go ahead and adjust our budget here. We can run it, just cut it for a little bit. We're gonna keep a really tight eye on our budget this time around. Not that we didn't before, but I don't think we knew exactly what we were doing before, and that's okay. Space already occupied, huh? There's that for right now. And then we're gonna have to run some nasty power lines here, but we're running out of coinage. Maybe the most inefficient city building funds to start. I mean, we've burned through a lot of money, but at the same time, I think it's going to be, we've invested in the infrastructure at the expense of other things. So let's go ahead and, space already occupied. What if we just take it to here? And then we're going to need some pipes. As this is the water deal here. Oh, we're about half out of money. These guys still need power, huh? Is that touching close enough? What does that say there? They still don't have power, so that's not good enough, huh? Alright, so I guess I hate to take up space, but there we go. Okay, so these guys are having sewage issues. Is that because we don't have this tied in? Apparently not. So let's see if we have enough money to tie into the sewer system. And we are now officially almost out of funds. But that's okay. Is this functional? Not operating. Operating normally. Good. Welcome to Danbury, where we now have a demand for some more residents. I like that. So let's go ahead and put some more residents there. And then we also have some commercial demand. Let's go ahead and let's paint this very carefully here. Make this commercial here, and then we're gonna keep industry here for right now, which feels about right. Although this property value may go down, but that's okay. We're just gonna crawl here. I don't like our start to our city in terms of a financial backing, but look, we're okay. Let's go ahead and cut the power. And then leave it as is here for Danbury Heights. Look at this. Let's go ahead. I think we're okay on everything right now. What's our happiness? I may download the mod that turns off the tweeter. Let's go ahead and press forward here. We're going to go double speed. Keep an eye on our demand here. Could put a little commercial down here. Spread the love. Let's do that. Little commercial area. So those working down at the line, they can come down the road and stop at Chuck E. Cheese's if they please. Take the kids, put on the hard hat. Let's put, I'm okay with marbling some industry here, too. Although, I'm okay with a little marbleization. And then we'll go, look at that traffic. Oh, wait a second, they can't get out. Ooh. Okay, well, we've reached our first traffic issue, but at least we've caught it. Oh, we don't have any money. So, this is good to see now, I guess. You guys are probably yelling at me, because if this is all one way, how the heck do they get out? They've got to get back here. So if they're coming right, that's fine. This doesn't necessarily have to be one way. So can we downgrade a road? Upgrade to a two-way road. That's good. Okay, let's see if this works. That works as intended. They have to loop all the way around. I'm okay with that. Actually, we're going a little too fast here. Let's just watch this traffic. It's all about traffic right now. Everything else will take care of itself. We're making money here. These guys do need some precious water, so let's make sure they're adequately funded here. And I think I was a little sloppy last time with our pipes. Let's go ahead. I want to run them, continuously run them down the roads instead of what was going on. And we don't have any money right now for pipes, but that's okay. Let's just enjoy the traffic flow. So one way, they make a right here, they can go through, or they can come around Loopsville, USA. That's good. That's good. I like it. The only way out of the city, though, is to go the entire wrong route, but that's okay. This traffic pattern should work. Danbury 2, the search for more loops. Now, we do need to get here in the positive. It's going to be a slow but steady growth here. I'm feeling confident about everything except our ability to deliver water to people right now. So let's speed this up till we hopefully get some water. We were making like 4 something a week. Alright, so congratulations. We reach a population of 340. We can now tax, get loans, garbage, healthcare, education. Now, this doesn't mean we're going to do everything, but we're just going to crawl here. Oh, we also got some money, which is good. So let's first off make sure we have all the pipes we need. It would be nice to overlap. This is probably the smarter play. I guess so, as long as we kind of mirror the pipes, that would be okay. That should cover us for a while. Okay, so we still have 17 Gs, but let's just make sure everyone's covered from a water perspective, and they are. It's better to make sure, this is my theory as the governor this time around, take care of the residents that you have before you start worrying about others. Convenience store, okay. So there's a small residential demand. Let's go ahead and rezone this green. I think we get, what do we have to left click it first? Let's go ahead and repaint this green. And I'm okay with that. Look at this traffic. I'm really okay with that. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our taxes. We're going to keep them low. We want to encourage growth right now. No one ever leaves the city. That's a beautiful thing. Alright, so why are there water issues there? Oh, there are a few issues. That's okay. Actually, it's not okay. Let's just do one. There we go. There you go. You guys should all be fine nowadays. Okay, I know it's not much, but look, but it is efficient. Look at this. And it may not be efficient, but we know it works at least. Look at this guy. He wants out of the city. I'm concerned that this could be a bottleneck, but at least we have options. All right, well, Danbury Heights is flourishing. We do need a little more. We do need some more of this, so let's go ahead and actually kind of wanted to have some spatial divide there, but let's paint this in with a little greenery. And then I think this looks like a great spot to end Danbury Heights. We're a functioning city. We've made progress. We've handled traffic. And we're going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're back with some regular city skylines. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Be very careful with our expansion. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves. But if you guys enjoyed the video, clicking the like button helps out the video a lot. It helps out the channel a lot. It helps out your face a lot. It helps our ability to still make financially sound civil engineering decisions. Thank you guys for watching.